neutral or losing position. Okay. Slips are going to occur. We're both pulling straight back, let's say, and our hands come apart. We slip, strap us together, and we're set. And it doesn't matter where that happens. If Ozzy's going to have me all the way down here, and we just slip apart, just slip in a strap, and we strap you together. Intentional slips, there's 3 of them. The first one is me opening up my hands prior to slipping, and it can be something simple, like I'm trying to re-grip. Doesn't really matter. You open your hands when you slip, that's your foul. The second one is making a fist. See how you just closed all his fingers? Now, if we slip, it's his foul. He can pin me with that if I'm dumb enough to hang on, and I can pin him with that, right? But if we slip, it's his foul. If you put one finger up, now when we slip, that's just a legal slip. If you close all 4 of them, we're going to call you for that. You can't close your fist and say, here's my thumb, pull with that. Okay? And the last one's the hardest to call for you to understand and for us to do. And that's bailing underneath. And what we're looking for is a downward motion, the way I'm doing there, or a twist. You do a downward motion of the table, or you do a twist, I'm going to call you for that. That's a potential slip and it's a foul. But this is just a slip. Okay? Because it's an arm wrestling motion. I'm just going through his hand. Again, that's just a slip. Okay? Maybe a professional slip, but it's still just a slip. Okay? Because it's not downward and it's not a twist. Okay? So if that happens, we're just going to go to the strap. And remember, for us referees, we have to know what we saw and immediately make a call. There can't be a lot of thought to this. So sometimes tie goes around. We all covered with that. Yeah, you have to start with 1 foot down after the go. It doesn't really matter. Okay? You have 30 seconds to get a grip. And by the way, if you and your opponent both decide you want to go right to the straps, we're fine with that. If you and your opponent decide you both want to go right to referee's grip, we're fine with that, or both. And at the end of 30 seconds, if you guys don't have a grip, we're going to give you a referee's grip. Elbows down, open up, flat palms. I may move your elbow forward or back to make sure I can maintain center with the hands and be able to show thumb knuckles. Once we have that, you'll be level across the inside of the thumbs. I'll close one hand first. You can be on top of your thumb or below your thumb. So it's over, under. Those are the questions we're going to ask you. Over, under. Over means you're going to be on top of your thumb. Under means you're going to be underneath your thumb. I close one hand. When I close that second hand, you had better be ready to start because we're going to say ready to go. And we're going to set your shoulders. We're going to set your elbows. Once we've set those and we've told you do not move, we really do mean that. You move your elbow forward or back after I've set it, I'm just going to foul you because it doesn't matter to me. And the same with your shoulder. Once I've set your shoulder, you take your shoulder back out again. I have to readjust it. I'm just going to foul you because, again, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just going to foul you or we're going to go on, right? False starts in a referee grip is a foul. Everything you do wrong in a referee's grip. So I suggest you try not to get yourself in a referee's grip because it's a dicey thing. Any mistakes that you guys make is going to cost you a foul. Okay? All right. If you've been arm wrestling less than 2 years, I'm now talking to you. If you've been arm wrestling 5 years and you only do one or two tournaments a year, I'm talking to you. We want you to keep your shoulders square to the table. So there's 3 basic things that we're asking you to try not to do. We want you to keep your shoulders square to the table. We don't want you to turn your shoulders like I am here to talk to you because my arm doesn't go back that way. Or it does it just once, and that's not a good thing, okay? Second thing is to not let your shoulder lead your hand the way I'm doing here. Now, even though I'm still square to the table, I'm still putting a bind to my arm. That's not a good position. And last but certainly not least, keep your elbow into your body. Don't arm wrestle with your elbow away from your body. As soon as you put that elbow away from your body, any little twist puts a lot of pressure on your arm. Just a little twist when that elbow's away from your body makes a big difference. If the elbow's into the body, a little twist doesn't make that big of a difference. The farther that elbow gets away from your body, the more pressure you're putting on your arm when you twist. Okay? I I know it's hard to believe that there's worse things in life than losing an arm wrestling match. And just try to follow those three things. Now we're going to do what we can to help out, and if we see you in a position, we'll try to square you up. But look, things happen pretty fast. So ultimately, it's up to you as a competitor to not put yourself in these positions. Keep yourself square. Keep your elbow into your body, hand and shoulder together, and look at the hand. Okay? Those are all very basic things. Now, you may see some of the pros like Derek Smith or even Tim Breslin. You see them doing twisting, and you go, well, wait a minute now. How come they're letting those guys twist? And they're all over my chicken about not twisting, right? They've developed the ability to twist over time, and they know how far their arm will go. As a new competitor, you don't know how far you can go into, maybe you go too far. Right? Give yourself some time in our sport before you push those boundaries. Okay? Don't try to do pro moves and put that stress on your arm this early in your career. So keep yourself square, keep yourself in a safe position. Center line, okay? The shoulder can't go past center line of the table. It's kind of like the elbow off the pad. So if your shoulder goes past that center line, if you're short like me, that ain't ever going to be an issue. But if you're Derek Smith or somebody over 6 foot, you may have an issue with that. So keep your shoulders on your side of the table. You cannot go past the center of the table. Obviously, you can't touch either yours or your opponent's hands to your body. Any questions before we go on? All right. So I'll check and see what they're doing. Do some last minute warm-ups. I know we're going to start with the super matches first, and then we'll roll into the rest of the tournament. There'll be a time where Denise comes out here with a computer bracket system. She will read off the names in each of the classes. So there's pluses and minuses computer bracket system. So everybody listen up. This is important. You need to hear your name in the classes that you expect to be in. Once we start a weight class with that computer system, man, it's really difficult adding a name to it. So make sure you're in the class that you expect to be in before we start this tournament. Okay? All right. Last minute warm-ups, then we'll get going. Thank you.
Do you mind coming back a little bit more? Amazing, thank you. Awesome.
You good?
Yeah, started it already.
You got that dial from there?
I haven't gotten anything from there.
Have you seen it yet?
I'm gonna text it.
Yeah, if you want to come see it, you know what the fuck this is good. I'm gonna scramble on it now. Oh, nice. Good there, good there. You tell me, man. I'll be down here with you.
So everybody that's doing super matches, if you're doing super matches, come up and see me, please. Everybody that's doing super matches, come up to the tables. I want to talk to everybody that's doing them, please.
He's bigger than me.
Yeah, no, you're not. I know you're not Brandon Allen. I'm asking if you're with him.
I am with him, yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Are you doing the tech stuff with him? Or?
Oh, you're Derek's guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing his live.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna...
This is a MacBook?
Huh?
Is this a MacBook?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna do the live, and then once the tournament...
Is it cool if I take a seat?
Yeah.
Cool.
Once they start the super matches, we're gonna do the super matches, and then we're gonna finish it off here, log into Derek's channel, do his on his channel.
Did you guys figure out a way to do the members only live stream?
Yeah.
You guys did?
Yeah, it's just, you did it on Wednesday.
It's all good and everything? Thank you, bro. I came late, bro. I was supposed to show up way earlier to make sure that everything goes good and stuff, but I'm glad to hear, because like, I was telling Derek, like before, I was like, make sure that you guys do a test stream before the event, you know? Because
I've done this like so many times that I already know how to do
yeah,
it.
perfect. Thank you, bro. What was your name?
Alan, you?
Alan?
Yeah.
Oh, Isai.
Isai?
Isai. Nice to meet you, bro.
Where are you from?
I'm Hispanic. I'm from here, but my parents are from Mexico.
No, because of the name. Right?
Yeah, it's a uncommon name, yeah. And what about you, bro?
I'm from Iran.
Iran?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that place.
Iran?
Oh, Iran. Oh.
It's Iran.
Iran,
That's
my
the
bad.
right way.
My bad. You learn something new every day, bro. You know? Yeah. But it's nice to meet you. Are you pulling today?
No, I'm a powerlifter. I don't do arms. I'm competing next week.
Oh, for powerlifting?
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. Good luck to you on that, bro. But it was nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
I'll let you know if I need your help.
What was that?
I'll let you know if I need your help.
Sounds good, bro. Let me know.
I just need Derek. So Derek hasn't sent me any information yet. Can you get the login information?
I got the login information here.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Just send it to me.
I'll send it to you.
Or it's alright. Whenever we're starting, you just come. We'll set it up together.
Alright, you just let me know, and I'll have the login and everything, bro. Alright.
If you have a super match, please come over here so we can get it all ready. Cody, Mika, Scott, Tom. Tim Breslin, please make your way over here.
Hey, did you scare him into not coming? Responsibility.
Well, we need your good looks over here, Jim.
Don't make it obvious by not having a beer.
Really good.
One, two, three. One, two, three.
How you feel, pal? Kick some ass today? Hell yeah, bro.
I tried to get him in here for you. What's going on here, man? Come on, Ed.
Hey, your camera is blocking the tables. Whenever you go like right and left, that's exactly in the middle of the table.
What do you mean by that? Like I'm blocking the live feed? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. So your whole camera is blocking the whole table.
Ed, how are you? You're the only person that responded to my deuce if you're part deuce. I thought that was a fucking great one.
Do it how you were gonna do it. Let me see it.
Come on, I just talked. I just talked. That's why it was so great. Yeah, of course, I never.
That is fine, but if you come a little bit to the left, you're blocking the table.
Check 1 2. Pop, popsicle.
Can you move your chair to the left a little bit? You're good.
We're not starting with their match, right?
This tournament.
No, but I'm saying we're not starting with their match, right? We're not.
No, we're not starting with theirs.
But I'm saying we're not starting. Oh, okay, Kyle just sent. Okay.
Kyle. If you want to read it when you're starting to talk.
So wait, right now, can people hear me right now on there, or only through the mic? Oh. Cameraman to move. Tell the cameraman to move. Where is it? Which camera is this coming from? Where's this camera? Oh shit! All right. I feel like it should be in the center, right? Like it should be like there.
Need to be far.
I feel no, man. I'm saying I feel like the camera should be a little bit closer.
It's not gonna capture both.
Do we have an ETA and we're starting or not?
11:30.
It's 11:35. Kyle.
Kyle Depew.
Football, I thought the games were today. I thought the games were today. Oh shit, hell yeah. I was actually going to go up and watch the game.
Yeah, or you just if you got this cool one, like Italian Revolutions, Grinder Gym, Filthy Power Industries. Yeah. Hold on, Jamie Sheldon. Is NAFTA a sponsor for this? Okay, no, seriously, are you? Oh, okay, great. Then you are. All right. I got you. Yeah, I was gonna say, can you do that same thing and just text me the sponsor? I'm saying the way you did this is perfect. Can you text me the sponsor just like throughout the event? That's all that'd be perfect.
Remember, Denise is going to be right here.
Denise should be sitting here as well.
She can sit on my lap. I mean, or Paul can sit.
I'm just saying, then you give her some.
I don't care. I don't even need to sit. I mean, I can stand wherever I want. Yeah.
She'll take the mic to set up her second match.
Okay.
She didn't for me.
Okay.
No. I saw your guy. Once you start, he's gonna come by. We set up your channel.
What's up, big man? What's up, Derek?
See you, brother.
Yeah, so you can text me those so I can read those.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's up, San Diego, California? How you guys doing today? Oh, that was like, on a scale of 1 to 10, that was like 4. I said, what's up, San Diego? Grinder Gym, how you guys doing today? What is up, everybody? Welcome to King of the Table, King of Cali, Part 2. That's Part Deuce, if you're ghetto. Thanks, Ed. And we're going to have a really fun day today. Lots of super matches, awesome tournament coming up. And we are happy to be here. I'm super pumped to be here. I'm with my guy, Paul Italian from Italian Promotions. We're wearing matchy Louis Vuitton sunglasses, but he definitely outdressed me today. So next time, thanks, Paul. Shoot me the memo. But I hope you guys are having some fun. We're going to go first. We're going to start with the super matches, like Leonard told you, and a little bit different today. On our the first 2 super matches are going to be Austin Jennings versus Christian Zepeda. It's a best of 5 rounds, and they're going to flip left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. But it's also going to be on at the same time as this super match, Ryan Carter versus Cory, Breslin, right-handed. So those both matches are going to go on simultaneously, and they're going to switch back and forth. So after that, we're going to go through the rest of the matches. We got Depew versus Michael Bedwell, and that is going to be a left-handed match. We have Mika unpronounceable against Cody Hadley for a right-handed super match, and then we have Vegas's Tom Stubblebine, my teammate, versus Scott Partington, and then the big one, the one we're all here to see, the big dog, California's King of Cali, the reigning king, Derek Smith against world champion Tim Breslin. I'm pumped, you're pumped. We're gonna get some caffeine in everybody, and we're gonna get things going. I'm gonna read the sponsors list off again. Like I said, Paul Italian Pro Gear, NatFit, Arm Wrestling Apparel, and of course Grinder Gym, all Philly Power Industries, of course Grinder Gym, Jeff Howland, Depew for hosting the event. And
Is the last super match?
we're gonna be pumped. It's gonna be awesome.
We can cover
And,
it. I didn't know
stand by.
that's the case.
Yeah, so we'll run. So on this, I'll run the first 3 super matches, whatever. And then turn to me and I'll tell them, hey guys, head over to their channel for the Tim Resident there. So it's super match, and we'll in the stream. And then that will just be the super matches of King Cali. Then we'll start a new stream. Yeah, we'll start another live stream for a tournament of King Cali.
So the first
Yes. And then Derek's the last super match.
Just let me know when to stop.
Yeah. Oh, as soon as they're done, first board, Derek's done.
that match, and every other match is going to be at that's a house. Then it's Kyle, Mika, Tom, and then you guys.
First round is Origin first round.
Yes. Yep.
Ready for it? Alrighty, Leonard Harkins has spoken. We need to the table. Austin Jennings and Christian Zepeda. And on table number 2, Ryan Carter and Cory Brensan. Let's give it up for our referees right now, guys. They're working hard. It's an honor to have these guys. Let's give it up for my teammate Jonathan Vasquez in his shirt that's way too small, but he looks good. He's single, ladies. And fellas. I know it's California. If you got blue hair, give Jonathan Vasquez a call. No matter what your gender is. That's you, Lorenzo, shit. Like I said, I need Cory Brensan and Ryan Carter to the table.
Now.
Go! Oh yeah! You go to the straps.
Kyle, what's the table number 1 or 2? How's it?
That'll be table 1. That'll be table 1.
All right.
Black table, red table.
Guys, remember, it is not a library, it's Grinder Gym. You guys can make some noise. Come on, let's hear for these guys. Come on. I know it's early, it's not not so sunny out right now, but me and Paul are sporting our shades because we're just too cool. Again, shout out, let's hear for your favorite fighters today. Let's make some noise. Again, we got on table number 1. We got Austin, or sorry, we have, I am all messed up. We have Christian Zepeda and Austin Jennings. Wait, no we don't. Yes, we do. And Ryan Carter against Cory Breslin on the other table. Table number 1 is in a strap match. Table number 2 is going to a referee's grip. Again, let's make some noise for your favorite. Cheer them on for Cory. Thank you. Well, we got a match center table. Oh, we're going to the straps on both tables. Come on, dude, come on! Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, boy. Ryan's fired up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, shout out to Arm Wrestling Uncensored. All right, well, here in a second, the matches are getting. I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor, Pro Gear. Thank you guys so much. Sarah and Mike, thank you guys for so much from everybody here. We have Arm Wrestling Pulley Experts, Arm Wrestling Apparel, Filthy Power Industries, Arm Wrestling Uncensored, and also thank you for Denise and Leonard, Colin David. Okay, we got a match. Okay. Woo! Let's go! Woo! Thank you. How could have told me some more? Shout out for Austin Jennings, who is from Texas, representing Arm Wrestling Uncensored. Cory got a familiar last name. His father's going to be in the premier match against our own Derek Smith here from California. But right now, we got a war ahead of us. But in the strap match right now, the score is 0-0. Oh, wow. That's an elbow foul. Elbow foul on Austin. These two gentlemen look pretty evenly matched. Paul, do you have a favorite going into any of these super matches here?
We're winning with all of them.
Paul says we're winning with all of them. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Yell at him. We're doing both matches at the same time, simultaneously, guys. You guys. Oh, I got you.
Like I learned at your event, that's easier to say.
Stop that. That was like 1 millimeter. Come on, make some noise. We got a. Oh. And like I said, Austin Jennings and Christian Zepeda are going left and right hand. So every other match, they're actually not only just going to flip sides, they're going to flip arms. It's going to be a left-handed match, right-handed match. Well, make some noise. These guys are really, that's it. We're both going to straps again on both tables. Table 1 and 2. We're both going to strap matches. If you're just tuning in on any of our video streams on Filthy Brendan Allen's channel, Austin Jennings is up 1-0. That's 2. Austin Jennings up 2. Leonard Harkins calls the match. Robert press nice catch on Cory. Cory caught him in that hook, and that is Cory Brensan. Really strong, fired up. Again, shout out to all these competitors that come from all over. You've got the Texas guys, Florida guys. Everyone's coming. Thank you so much. And Tim, I just thank Cory from Connecticut. And so is Michael Bolton. It's a fun fact for everybody. I'm trying to be full of information.
So wait a second. So do they have to wait what's on it?
Go!
Strap match, table number 1. And again, these two gentlemen on table number 1 are going for a best of 5 on both arms. So they have to win 3 matches on each arm. 3 matches left, 3 matches right. Table number 2, Cory Breslin is up 2-0 over Ryan Carter. And we're going to the straps again. Both tables going to the straps again. Let's hear for your favorite competitors. Shout out to Dave Depew, Cal Depew for putting on an awesome event. Thanks to Italian Promotions, all the other sponsors that are here so far.
Right. You're covering the right table.
Go time.
Go!
Hey, you're covering right table, man. Yeah, it's a live stream.
Austin looks really in control center table.
It's a live stream. They can't see the super match on the right.
That is 3. Austin Jennings wins that match.
You put me in a spot. You told me to put my. Where should
Let's
I
give it up for Austin Jennings.
Whenever you do table
He just
2,
won that match. Give it up for
whenever
Christian
you record
Zepeda.
table
Also,
2,
Christian Zepeda.
you cover the pads on the table 1. People keep saying that you cover it. I don't care about that. But it's a live stream for
the whole thing, or is it just?
No, I'm doing the whole thing except Tim. I'm doing the whole thing, all of them. Tim and Brandon Allen. Hey, you don't need to cuss, man. Huh? Hey, I'm live streaming the event. I am too. Find somewhere that you're not blocking camera table number 1.
They're done with their super match.
You want to bring up number 2? I mean, the next match? Or do you want to wait for their match to be over?
Who else is on you?
Yeah, me and Mike Bedwell.
Michael Bedwell, we need you to table number 2 against Kyle Depew, left-handed. All right, we're inside a war here. Oh, really? Wow, turn inside now. We are deep inside. Winner, Cory Brensan. Again, that is. I'm gonna wait for the call. Let's see. All right, on table number 2, we have Michael Bedwell and our host of the King of Cali 2, Kyle Depew. It's a best of 5 super match, left-handed. Mike Bedwell is sporting one of our sponsors, Pro Gear. He is decked out head to toe in Pro Gear. Thanks to Sarah and Mike and Sarah, Olivia, to sponsor you guys. Thank you. Check out some Pro Gear. Check out their stuff. We have some Pro Gear stuff in the shop. Again, anything that will help us support the event, donations, buy a shirt, buy a Celsius, buy an energy drink. Just give Dave Depew some money.
I think we're waiting one at a time. At least I don't play like that.
Mike Oliva. Wow, we just have Mike Bedwell. Dominant win, taking Kyle Depew inside, and he is up 1-0. Again, give it up for Mike coming all the way from Florida to come out here and pull and represent King of Cali. Give it up for Kyle Depew. Took a loss, but he's winning in life, putting on an awesome event. Again, help support the event, get some Pro Gear shirts, support the King of Cali too.
Does that thing telescope up?
It's all right, man. Do whatever you want to do.
Hard, No, he wrote it down as just that match. No, where's left? Yeah, I think Goldson. Ah, gotcha.
Winner Mike Bedwell. Depew trying to get to a slip, but just in a losing position. Table number 2. Again, we have Ryan Carter and Cory Breslin. This time battling out left-handed. Left-handed on table number 2. They're in the straps. It's 0-0. Right now, Depew is down 0-2. Cory just turns this match in. He's looking real comfortable inside. That is a win for Cory Breslin.
No, I can't move it. It's taped to the floor. If you want to move around, you gotta come in, talk to the cameras that are stable before everything starts. That's how cameramen work.
You want me to hold it? You're explaining to me how a cameraman works?
He talked to me before everything
You
started.
didn't know he was blocking you until the live stream started.
I clearly
We are the only ones doing live stream. Like we have. I talked to Kyle before everything started. We have like authority over all the cameramen. Like if you're blocking me, I can tell you not block me.
That's not my point. I'm just saying you didn't know until the match started.
Mike
Well,
just
it's
too
not my
much power, confidence side. We have a winner, Mike Bedwell, wins 3-0 over Depew. Let's give it up for these both gentlemen. Let's give it up, make some noise for them both. I love you, Jonathan. I love you very much.
Let's go!
We got a match pretty center table. Cory Breslin looking really confident. Once that match gets inside, Cory just looks like he's just too much right now, pressing in. And another win, Cory Breslin. Just too strong inside, man. Give it up for both gentlemen. Cory Breslin, Ryan Carter came all the way from Texas, Cory all the way from Connecticut. You guys put on a hell of a show.
That's who we're going up next? Okay. He didn't tell me the order. That's on the.
All right, let's go. All right, we need to the table. Tom Stubblebine, Scott Partington, table number 2, left-hand super match. Let's make some noise for these guys. Scott Partington, a legend in arm wrestling, has been around for a minute. Tom Stubblebine on Team Las Vegas, pretty new in the sport. I think under 3 years into the sport, but trying to make a name for himself. Had some success in the Sin City Arm Fights, Brendan Allen's tournament, and then did well in the Utah tournament with Bob Brown, so at the John Brazin Cup.
Let's go, Tom!
New school versus old school arm wrestling here, folks. In Sin City Arm Fights, just to give you guys some history, these gentlemen have met before. Scott was victorious over Tom in a tournament setting, but this is a super match. Scott, California guys. Tom, former Bakersfield boy, living in Las Vegas right now. These guys
Go early!
Tom looking, it looks like he's going to set up inside. Scott looking for a sweep, maybe.
Let's go! Yeah, Tom!
False start on Scott. Leonard being with the strict rules. He said it.
Come on, Tom! Be early.
Scott with a full start, but looks strong and had Tom out of position. Let's see if Tom can regroup and get the match the way he wants. So here we go.
They said one at a time. One, yeah, that one.
For the remaining super matches, we're going to have just one match at a time. Again, up next, we're going to have Miga and Cody Hadley. And then the featured match, Derek Smith against Tim Breslin.
We didn't have you. Not really.
Hit hard, Scott. Rip it off.
Go to the strap. Yeah, these two gentlemen did meet last time in Sin City Arm Fights in Las Vegas. Scott coming out on top. He's looking to show that that was no fluke. Tom's looking to show that his training in the Team Vegas is paying off, and we'll see if we can do it. We're in the straps. I believe we're going to be in a referee's grip in the straps.
Let's go, Tom.
Wow, Scott Partington, high speed, just way too much side pressure. He's up 1-0 there, the young Tom Stubblebine.
They meant you.
Oh.
What's 600? 580, 560 now.
This is a shout out to everyone on Brandon Allen's Filthy Power channel, Brandon Allen's YouTube, watching the live stream. It looks like we got Neil Pickups on there. Shout out to Neil Pickup and everyone else who's watching. Jamie Sheldon with the bad mother. Oh, he's wearing your armor shirt. Show it to the camera. Jamie Sheldon showing off some of that Arm Wars merchandise. If you're just tuning in, we have Scott Partington up 1-0 over Tom Stubblebine. Earlier matches we had Austin Jennings come on top over Christian Zepeda, and Cory Brensan is showing he was too much for Ryan Carter, both hands, right hand, left handed. And Mike Bedwell from Florida took 3-0 over Kyle Depew. Here we go, match number 2. Let's make some noise for these guys. He's too much inside. Pin, Scott Partington.
I want to make fun of it right now. Get to the end of the 6 away. About a half an hour I can do that, Jay. Watching arm wrestling. Just watching. And they probably looked there like, fuck, arm wrestling, whoops. So it still was arm wrestling's fault that they hurt. Yeah, they got it.
Let's go.
Tom.
Hit, no, hit. Hit, Tom.
On deck, we need Miga and Cody on deck. You guys are up.
I have no problem with that, man.
Scott Partington up 2-0 over Tom. See, Tom can do anything to get away from that. There's too much size, too much strength, too much experience. Let's give it up for Scott Partington, everybody. Give it up for Tom Stubblebine. He's doing the sport. He'll be back. I know we'll be after bowling from 2 at least midnight tonight.
Let's go, Mika!
Miga has been on a tournament tear. Cody Hadley, just a staple. He was here at King of Cali 1, had a super match left-handed against Dallas Langston. Dallas is over in the UK right now, right? I believe in Arm Wars. So if you're watching Dallas, all the best to you, brother. Mika and Cody Hadley, though, are right on his trail. These guys are just the top of the food chain in California arm wrestling.
Yeah. Come on, Mika, let's go!
Cody Hadley with those impressive arms. Mika with that impressive haircut. Let's make some noise. This game's going to be intense. This is the co-main event, everybody. Make some noise because up next we got Derek Smith, Tim Breslin going to war, but let's make some noise for these boys. They're going to go to war. Mika brings the intensity. Cody brings the intensity.
Yeah, buddy!
Caution needs to see thumbs here, I think. Both gentlemen looks like they're high.
Come on, Mika! Yeah.
Got some Miga fans. Let's hear for who got some wishes with Cody Hadley fans out there. We're going to the referee's grip. This is round number 1. I think this is just the beginning. These guys are both going to get fired up now, or what happens after this ready go here.
Let's go, Mika!
Yeah,
Mika! Let's go!
Marshall Segoya, referee, making sure everything looks perfect. Jonathan Vasquez, down ref, making sure everything looks fair on his side.
Let the beast out!
Again, we're in the referee's grip. If you're just joining, this is the co-main event. Just starting. They both gentlemen at 0-0 right now.
Hands up, Cody.
Again, in these matches like this, these guys are so close. The webbing makes such a big difference. So every little advantage counts. Washington's closing the thumbs.
You're good. Show him, Mika, show him. Show him who you are. Woo!
And we are going to the straps. He's friendly right now, but let's get these guys fired up. Come on. Winner of this match rightfully puts himself right up in the contention to be in possibly King of California at 205 pounds. So really pivotal match for both these gentlemen. We got Nat Fitz, Jamie Sheldon right behind me, just thinking. You got some Nat Fit protein, aren't you? Okay. Everything Nat Fit.
Leonard, how are you, man?
Yeah, remember, if you guys are on watching the live stream right now, to watch the super match, head over to Derek Smith's YouTube channel, become a member. It's $3.99. Support Derek, support arm wrestling. You know, $3.99, that's like a 6-piece chicken nugget. And I'd rather support Derek Smith and eat 6-piece chicken nuggets. It's mainly buttholes and feet anyway, so.
That sounds delicious.
Brandon Allen thinks that sounds delicious. Buttholes and feet. That's a Saturday night menu for the both of us, ain't it? Strap. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. There's going to be no slipping. They're in the straps. So we're going to have some action here.
Mika, fight for what's yours. Fight, Mika, fight. Fight. Easy money.
One foul because we are in a referee's grip. That is one foul on Mika. Again, if you're just joining us on the live stream, we are in strict rules arm wrestling here. Master Ref Leonard Harkins has graced us with his presence. You guys have an awesome arm wrestling clinic on the arm wrestling rules. So I wish you guys could the official call.
Second foul, full start.
Wow, second foul. Foul in the ref grip. Cody looked a little bit like he was taken by surprise, so but either way, we got a lot of data here. Again, if you're watching at home, that was Miga with a pin, but Cody Hadley actually won that match due to fouls. There was 2 fouls in the referee's grip. 2 false starts in a referee's grip is 2 fouls. Thank you.
Same formula. He's nervous, Mika. Hey, Cody. Mika, he feels it.
Don't give you anything. Make sure it's perfect.
Respect your opponent. You got this. Don't ball. Don't ball up.
Any fouls, and warning in the referee's grip is a foul in the referee's grip. I think we have offsetting fouls on both gentlemen. Both guys really fired up. Again, if you're just joining us, quick recap, we had Austin Jennings won 3-0, both hands over Christian Zepeda. We had Mike Bedwell, best Cal Depew 3-0. We had Scott Partington 3-0 over Tom Stubblebine, and Cory Breslin won both his matches 3-0 over Ryan Carter. We're in the co-main event. Cody Hadley, Miga, I always butcher his last name, so I say unpronounceable, bitch. And then we got Derek Smith and Tim Breslin coming up next. Both these gentlemen fighting for every millimeter to get any kind of advantage. I think these guys are real evenly matched.
They love your
You do you, Cody. No tricks, nothing.
Don't
like
ball
you
up,
pull.
Mika.
Pull like you're pulling me.
What's up, bro? What happened, bro? What happened? What happened? Come on, man. You said you were gonna fuck me up by 10 seconds. Come on, let's go. Let it go. Let's go.
This is what we came for, everybody. We need to be happy. If the audience is happy and fired up as Mika is right now, we don't need some new underwear. Just FYI for Mika's safety, everyone please keep him away from the Bang Energy booth, win or lose. Just for everyone's safety.
Cody, remember what we talked about.
Yeah, we do not have enough shorts here at Grinder Gym for that. I want my guy Brandon Allen. You want to sit on my lap? You should sit here. I'll sit on your lap. Again, shout out to Brandon Allen and Filthy Power Industries. He's got some merchandise here, and we're going to do a shameless plug. Check out every Wednesday, Filthy Power and Jason Latona. Brandon Allen, we produce the greatest podcast in the history of freaking television. Your Morning BJ. We've had awesome guests like Ryan Bowen, Rob Digit Jr. We got Devin Larrick coming up. Coach Ray and John Brezink. And rumors that the beautiful Maliva may be joining us.
All side. Let's go, Mika. Let's go. Side and back. Side and back. That's all you.
Again, if you're just tuning in, Cody Hadley is up 1-0 due to fouls. Both guys look super intense. Miga maybe a little too fast. We'll see what happens. He looks here like he's... Just too much side, too much speed, too much explosion. While these gentlemen are resting, again, I just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Pro Gear, NatFit, Arm Wrestling Pulley Experts, Arm Wrestling Apparel, Philly Power Industries, Arm Wrestling Uncensored. My guy sitting next to me looking and you smell great, Paul. Paul Italia Promotions, sporting his new ride. He drove 8 hours to get here. It actually was only 4 hours away, but your car's so cool you actually went twice. I don't know, I'd do that too. He has a new BMW hot top. But again, we're in the co-main event. We're at 1-1 up next. The match. You all want to see our own King of Cali, Garrett Smith. All 7'7" of them against Tim Breslin, who is actually 77 years old. Maybe the only man who's older than Alan Fisher who's still on wrestling. I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm going to check with my Jamie over here. Don't laugh at me.
Huh?
No, but the stats.
We're just fucking around. Before Derek starts, we gotta take like 10 to 15 minutes intermission.
Yeah. If you guys are watching at home, like I said, we're after this match is the main event on this Brandon Allen's channel. Switch over to Derek Smith's YouTube, become a member. It's $3.99. Support Derek, support the cause, support arm wrestling. If you guys are here in live, I mean, these people paid over $1,000 a ticket. I'm just kidding. Everyone's here, but we need your support. Support Derek, support the sport. Support all these small businesses here that are making events like this possible. Grinder Gym, David, Depew.
You have everything. You have everything. Patient. Chill. You have everything, Mika. You've got it.
Master Ref Leonard Harkins stepped in to get these guys under control. We got Varshan Zagoya as the down ref.
That means your own hit. Let him play those games. Let him play those games. That's all he's got right now. Let's go!
And no matter what, there will be a 15-minute intermission after this match. Give everyone time to switch over to Derek's channel, support that man, and we'll get this crowd fired up for that main event. But right now, we got a 1-to-1 battle going on right here. Cody Hadley needs to fire up and get this sub match on his side of the table. So far, Miga's just been too fast so far.
Let's go! Let's go!
It's like 32. Like 32, 33. Somewhere on there.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on!
Both gentlemen put just too much back pressure. Leonard doesn't like it.
Let's go back!
That's how you spell Mika's last name. Sorry, yeah. Sakvarelidze. I don't know. It's like Russian, yeah?
I don't know.
Yeah, but That's how the people are asking you.
Mika, don't load up with it.
It is in the description.
Okay.
Already in the description.
36 seconds.
Strap him. Strap him up.
Hey, don't worry about it. He was moving first. He's scared, Mika. He was loading up. You got it. He's nervous.
Now they told me what they're saying.
For you guys watching on the live stream, Derek Smith is 36. 36.
Come on, Mika. Fight. Get it. Fight for it. Fight. Easy win. All day.
Leonard Harkins is giving these guys, making sure they're getting a fair match. Again, Leonard's going to be one of the best refs in the business. Master ref, it's an honor to have him and Denise here. Remember, in a referee's grip, any movement is a direct foul. 2 fouls is a loss.
Come on, baby. Fight. Tiger. Fight, Mika. Tiger. You got this. Be scared, Mika.
Leonard Harkins gives Cody Hadley 1 foul for putting too much back pressure in the reverse grip.
Let's go. That's low. You're an animal.
Awesome win. Show of dominance. That makes it 2-1. 2-1 if you guys are just tuning in. Cody Hadley won the first round based on fouls. Mika fouled himself out, but the last 2 games have been ultra impressive.
Now Derek?
No, there's one more round. I'll ask my wife.
Is it actually him?
No, Levon Gasparini. It's in front of his troll account, but that's awesome.
No chance.
And if you guys are just tuning in, Mika is up 2 rounds to 1 over Cody Hadley.
Why doesn't the ref sit down?
Because they have to, the way the refs are positioned is so they have the best angle of both guys' elbows. That ref watches his elbow, that ref watches that. That's a lot to tight.
No, I just wanted to know why he doesn't sit down.
Cody, stand tall.
I do love dark hair.
That's a train right there. Train wreck. Keep him out of that hat, buddy. Mad, go. Get a rest grip.
Miga playing the mind game, switching it on and off. I love it.
That guy's a warrior.
But the reality is, Coach Miga has come here to arm wrestle, guys, and he's making a real valid argument that he deserves a shot at the 205 King of Cali. Or he may very well be the 205-pound King of California. We may find out sooner than later.
Don't get one.
Come on, Mika, go!
No, I'm good, thank you.
Non-caffeinated. So what's the body gets?
Everyone gets a free man right here.
Easy!
Yeah.
Stop your man. Don't let him use the strap. Hit him! Hit him! Yeah!
Congratulations, man. You look awesome today. Cody Hadley, nice fight. Your arms look fantastic. We got a champion, guys. Miga. I always butcher his last name, but let's give it up for both these gentlemen. We're going to take a 15-minute intermission. Head over to Derek Smith's YouTube channel. Be a member. Pay the $3.99, and let's get wrestling here, folks. Everyone, actually, everyone in house will